Yo, what it is? High fucking hypothesis, ideas, whatever the fuck this is. Ideology. Third time's a charm. End the show. That's the first comment, dude. My 22-second stream. Hey, what's up? Suck my dick, TJ? I don't really wanna. Hey, salty TJ. Shouldn't that just be Salt TJ? Awesome show tonight. Thank you, Jack Bauer of the hit show 24. Hi, TJ. I have therapy in 3 hours. Tell your therapist that you're uncontrollably sexually attracted to volleyballs, dude. You are not very open to ideas being a liberal. Okay. Are you saying that because I'm a liberal, I'm not open to ideas? Or are you saying that for a liberal, I'm not open to new ideas enough? Because that could be interpreted either way. So, tell me what you mean, sir or madam. I'm drunk, Chi-J. Help me. I don't want to. For a liberal? I don't know. Your name is Ashley is obese. That doesn't seem that liberal. Just insulting Paul's girlfriend for no reason. I love you still. Thanks. Thanks, troll. I love you too. How long did it take you to grow this hair? I don't know, but you could probably watch my YouTube videos and figure it out. I don't think I ever cut it again after I was bald. So just figure out when I started growing it out again from baldness. And that's how long it took. You made me laugh so hard on today's podcast. Well, thank you. I'm afraid I'm not as funny now because all my energy is spent. But I still felt the need to come on here and stream despite the fact that I'm all used up. You guys get the afterbirth. Because Chelsea's tired. Tired little girl. It's okay, baby. You know you're beautiful, right? Onision told me to tell you that. He said you gotta tell your girlfriend she's beautiful all the time. I don't think you should get breast implants. Do whatever you want, man. I think you should get ass implants first, though. Because I'm more into ass, but you do you, boo. You do you. Cigarette. Why do you hate the right so much? I hate the left, too. I feel like I hate them both pretty fucking equally. Did you like tonight's show? I don't know. I wasn't watching it. I was just doing it. I like all the shows I'm a part of. It's pretty rare that I don't get into a show. But that doesn't really seem to have any effect on what other people think the quality is. There's been shows where I think, like, man, we fucking nailed it tonight. On fucking fire. And then I go to the subreddit or some shit. It's just like, typical fucking crap. Drunken peasants suck now. They're garbage. I'm like, man, I tried so hard. I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. On a scale from 1 to Paul, how gay are you? Well, no one's as gay as Paul, that's for sure. Yeah. Because you the greatest peasant? I really don't get involved in all that shit. I don't really care. People can think whatever they like. They can have their own favorites. I'm not going to try to impose my own greatness or some shit. Do you like midget porn? No, I've never gotten into midget porn. How did you and Ben meet? Who cares? Told the story a million times. Not even interesting. Dear TJ, do you think smoking cigarettes is another way of being enslaved to the government? No, because the government's not producing the cigarettes. It's tobacco companies doing that. In fact, the government kind of fucks the tobacco companies over. Won't even let them advertise. Not only that, all those anti-smoking commercials you see on TV, that's all paid for by the tobacco companies. That's like part of like the fucking penalties they have for just daring to sell a product that's fucking dangerous. They have to pay for fucking ads against themselves, but they're not allowed to run ads for their products. I think that's kind of stupid. But that's just me. Crazy TJ. What do I know? Do you like wine? If yes, what type? I will drink wine, but typically I'm not really that much into it. I'm not really much of a drinker in general. TJ, I'm drinking wine now. Well, good for you. Hope you enjoy it, sir. Hey, Sal. Hey, little buddy. Missed my little buddy. You can jump up if you want. Hey, Salvador, come on up, buddy. You want to come up here for a second? Say hi to everybody. Say hi to the people. Who dems? Who dems? Who them peoples is? Aw. Such a good boy. Don't lick. No. No, you bad boy. You know that's not right. Mwah. Why dogs stink? I don't know. I don't think they do. I actually like dog smell. But that's just me. You puppy. Little puppy boy. Go on. Go on. It's okay. Hey, honey pie. What's your opinion on Florida banning the smoking of medical marijuana? Fuck Florida. I really need to put together that Florida or Africa segment.
Yeah.
I keep talking about it, and I just haven't found the time to do it. Notice my super chat. I don't see it, sorry. Have you ever been to Chihuly Glass Gardens? Obviously not, because I can't even pronounce it. Hi, Chelsea. I'm Mr. McSquiggles. Or Mr. Squiggles. I don't know if there was a Mick in there.
Okay. Hi.
She says hi to Mr. Squiggles. I'm already dead. Lucky you.
How'd you do it?
Is Chelsea legal? Yeah.
Am I illegal?
You mean to fuck? She's legal to fuck. Fucking Chelsea is legal.
Hello there, Chelsea.
Florida is better than Washington. Okay, well,
Bullshit.
that's not true. Florida is dog shit. What's your favorite DS9 episode? The one where Cisco convinces the Romulans to join the war against the Dominion through somewhat nefarious means. Actually, quite duplicitous means, actually. Do another fart, TJ. Are you into cock fingering, TJ? I don't think you could fit a finger in my cock. Shit on the floor. I'm so wet now. Great, Zack Attack. Is Chelsea an SJW? She might look like one, but I guarantee she's not. I wouldn't say she's an anti-SJW, but she's not an SJW.
Shit on Chelsea.
Shit on Chelsea. Yeah. Why do people demand do a fart? I don't know. I forget how that started. Chelsea is a far right-wing libertarian. True. Very true. Don't shit on Chelsea. Well, goddamn. Make up your minds. Do we need to have a poll? Does the Chi-J. Okay. H. Good comment.
Riveting.
Do you like bowling?
No.
I like bowling in the sense that in between the frames where I am bowling, I get to sit down and eat hot dogs and drink and stuff. That's kind of fun. But when I actually have to go up and bowl, that sucks. So I would say no, I don't. But I'd rather bowl than pretty much any other sport, so kind of yes.
Someone wants to kiss you, TJ.
Is it you?
No, it wasn't me, but I definitely do.
I love you.
I love you too.
Why is Paul such a fucktard? I don't know, dude. You gotta ask Paul. Gross. Gross. 2 people said gross, dude.
Yeah, and that person said sad face.
Aw. Gay, stop kissing. Just gonna kiss you more now. You kissed your girlfriend, you're gay. I know, so fucking gay. The gayest shit ever. Ooh, legit gross. Cool. I love it, so cute. Okay, rock on. Chelsea had a Viking, now she has a fat lesbian. Damn. Ooh, 2 lesbians. Who says ooh to 2 lesbians anyway? Girls are gross. She did not give verbal consent. That kiss was rape. That was a rape kiss. And now I'm grabbing a tit, dude.
Oh no.
Even less consensual. Oh, she doesn't want it. She's trying to stop me. She's trying to stop it. She's trying to stop it, but she can't. It's rape. What a beautiful lesbian couple. Indeed. Rape culture. Rape culture. Would you rather for Onision or Brett Keane? I guess that's supposed to be fuck Onision or Brett Keane for $1 million. Well, I definitely Onision, obviously.
Yeah, obviously.
That's not even really a fucking choice, dude. I mean, yeah, Onision's a scum fucking shit, but I ain't gonna fucking lie and say he's as ugly as fucking Brett Keane. Oh, but it's okay for you to grab my tit. I see. The double standards of society. Reverse rape.
Reverse rape.
Reverse rape. It's where she consents. Where the fuck did my cigarettes go? Where'd my cigarettes be? I'm angry. I'm angry now. Bullshit. Is that your new voice because you're a Jesuit clone? Ah, you figured it out. I knew someone would put 2 and 2 together. They fucked up the voice modulator when they made me. But other than that, I'm pretty close to the original. You know, whatever. How does it feel knowing 1 million people like what do you do? Well, I mean, I only get like 100,000 to 150,000 views of videos, so I would say that my core fan base is probably more around that size. I mean, it's not the same people watching every single video, so you could probably assume there's maybe like 200,000 to 250,000 people who are actually actively engaged in my content on a regular basis. But I've had videos that have gotten more than 1 million views and positive response, so I guess that I do have the ability to entertain a large crowd of people. That's cool. I do appreciate having that skill on some level at some times. TJ, I wish I was as cool as you. I wish I could piggyback on your name. Oh, so you want to be a drunken peasant? Is that what you're saying? Do you have any videos you wish you could redo? No. Salt levels intensify. What? What did I even do that was salty? I feel like I'm in a pretty good mood. I feel like I got most of the salt out of my system. The soccer one? No. I still believe that about soccer. I still think it's a stupid sport. How was the show? I had to miss it. People said it was good. Most people seem to think it was a good show, which is rare because usually everyone just thinks the show sucks. So, this one they seem to like. All right. Soccer equals only good sport. I think TJ is a decent man. I don't even try to be that. I don't really care about being that. I don't understand people's obsessions with good guy badges and shit. Every once in a while I'll see a thread on Reddit where it's like, did you know such and such celebrity is a jerk? And people are like, I used to respect him, but now I know he's a jerk, or some shit. And it's like, I don't care who's a jerk. I don't care who's nice. I don't care who's good or bad. I mean, it's just a bunch of fucking bullshit. What percentage do you think hated the Le Pen segment? Probably the fucking more right-wing assholes in our audience didn't like it, I guess. But, I don't know, we're just being honest about our opinions. I hope you die soon. Thanks, edgelord, but you're not quite edgy enough yet. We'll have Razor Fist on the show if he wants to come on. His hyperbole was really annoying, I feel like, on that issue. But I'm over it. Whatever. Why is your dog scratching the door? He's not. The two dogs are both out here wrestling with each other, so they're scratching the floor as they do. Jiro, knock that shit off. Ugh, he's slobbering all over Salvador. Quit slobbering, nasty fuck. Get out of here. Go on. Inside. All dogs inside. No outside dogs. No dogs outside. No dogs outside. Getting really low. What? Oh, yeah. I gotcha. Sorry about that. I'm back now. Famous YouTube atheist sets up dog fights in his backyard. Okay, whatever. I will kill your dogs. No, you won't. Hollywood Undead, low key. Well, I don't know. Whatever. Razor Fist is a dope motherfucker. I agree that he can be, but that video was trash, in my opinion. Just my opinion. No need to chop my head off. TJ, how was your time with Rei Ayanami? Yeah, I saw that someone photoshopped Rei into my fucking photo with Chelsea. They removed Chelsea and put Rei Ayanami in her place, which was kind of creepy, but whatever. What's my opinion on Bill Nye? I never liked his show growing up. I tried to read his book, Undeniable, and thought it was just like simpleton garbage. And his new show is just boring and sucks. So I guess I've really never had too high of an opinion of Bill Nye. I appreciate that he fights for, climate science and shit, and I've seen him in some interviews where I thought he did a good job defending it, and I thought he did a great job on Tucker Carlson. So I guess I've liked a few things he's done, but for the most part, I'm not really like a fan. Neil deGrasse Tyson, I've liked his shit a little bit better. Never really could get into the new Cosmos that much, though. Star Talk by Tyson is good. Yeah, I've listened to a few Star Talks. They're not bad. The Old Cosmos is amazing. Yeah, that one was pretty fun. I mean, Carl Sagan was pretty cool. I like him a little better than I like Neil deGrasse Tyson, you know. But whatever. He's a hard guy to replace. Yeah, I didn't think the new Cosmos was bad. I just really couldn't get into it. Do I like the show Rick and Morty? Let me show you something. See that mural on my fucking wall over there? Yeah, I do. Bill Nye versus Ken Ham was good. Yeah, it was a good debate. I thought he did a good job there, too. Later, dude. Bye. Can I fuck Chelsea? I guess if she says you can. Would you debate Ken Ham? Yeah. I don't see why not. Your face is a giant pixel. I'm sorry. Apparently I have a poor connection. Oh, now I guess I have an okay connection. Even though the phone's in the same spot it was. Is there anyone you would not debate? Not really. I mean, I'll debate anybody. I don't give a shit. I don't care if I lose. I'll debate someone 10 times as smart as I am. I don't give a fuck. TJ, you are my idol. How does it feel knowing that? I don't really feel much about it in particular. But I guess I'm glad in a nebulous sort of way. Are you famous? I guess I'm semi-famous. People sometimes recognize me on the street, so I guess so. TJ, can I fuck you? You only 13? I'm quite a bit older than 13, actually. I don't know. Are you self-conscious about the fact that you're balding? No. And I don't really think I am, so... I have a really high hairline. I always have. Go back and watch my fucking first video. It's just as fucking high up there. Maybe a smidgen. Maybe it's receded like 2 centimeters. But it's always been really high, so whatever. But yeah, if I go bald, I go bald. I don't give a shit. I ain't a fucking sex symbol. Ain't like I'm fucking losing some grand amount of fucking sex appeal if I go bald. Picard showed baldness can be dignified. Okay. Who cares? I don't give a fuck about dignity. It's just another stupid human concept. He's Goku when it comes to debating. You saying I am? I'm definitely not a Goku of debate. I feel like I've had some debates with people and I've done a decent job. Such an edgelord. You have 1984 in your fucking thumbnail. You're not an edgelord? Give me a break. Would you fuck Vigilant Christian Mario? Yeah, he's kind of cute, I guess. Never really thought about it. Why do you hate DBZ? I don't hate DBZ. What makes you think I hate DBZ? There's definitely a lot of stuff about it you can make fun of. I'm wrong about Razor Fist? Okay. Where's the Beyonce video? I'll make it one of these days. I've started researching it. It's painful. Smoke some weed? Yeah, I probably should. Especially since I don't really have much of an appetite lately. So I should probably smoke some weed just to get the munchies on so I can eat my dinner. Have I ever had social anxiety? Yeah. I don't like being around people. Typically groups make me nervous and anxious. Tonight's show was amazing. Thank you. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Wish you felt like that more often. How far am I into One Punch Man? However far Netflix. I've watched all the ones on Netflix, so I don't know how much if there's any more of the series than that or whatever. But yeah, I've watched all the ones on Netflix. Have you seen the new MST3K yet? I saw 30 minutes of the first episode, and I don't know, I just wasn't feeling it. But even the original MST3K, I had to be in a very particular mood to enjoy. So I don't think that that's indicative of it being worse or better or anything. You people just battle and prattle like old women. Okay. You talking to me? Are you talking to the chat? You talking about the drunken pet? What did you talk about? Yeah, One Punch Man is pretty good. I would say it's probably the best anime I've seen in quite a long time. What I think of the new Guardians of the Galaxy? I thought it was really good. Give it probably an 8 out of 10. Razor Fist would be better if he wasn't so pretentious. I don't really know that pretentious is the word I'd use. I would say maybe he's a bit too uncompromising. I don't know. I think he gets married to a worldview and ignores evidence that's counter to it. But that's just my interpretation. I could be wrong. Can Canadians win the green ticket? Absolutely. He's kind of a dick, too. So am I. Sorry for that. My phone just informed me that it's at 15% battery. Pretentious is an overused word. There's lots of overused words now. The internet has killed quite a few words for me. Cringe, that word is dead. The word contrarian just died for me today. There's certain terms that just, I don't know, they just die from overuse. Fascist. Yeah, that's another dead word. Cuck, yeah, that word is dead. Triggered, yeah, the word triggered has been killed. How did contrarian die? It died because every time I have an opinion that is counter to what most people think, it's automatically just dismissed by saying, you're just a contrarian, TJ. It's like, okay, I admit I have a contrarian streak within me, but you can't just dismiss everything I say by saying, oh, that you're just being contrarian. It's like, why don't you actually refute my fucking points then, you dipshit? I remember there was a time on the internet when people used to actually, like, refute points and make arguments, and I wish that would come back. I liked having actual debates and discussions with people, but now everyone just wants to be dismissive and derisive.
You're wrong.
You're wrong. Why? I don't have to explain nothing to you. You're just wrong. You're contrarian. You're an edgelord. You're this. You're that. You're a cuck. Whatever. You know, it's just some word that's used so you don't have to fucking have an argument, and it's garbage. Thanks for the joint, by the way.
Is there a way that I can sit out here?
Yeah, there's chairs over here.
Okay.
You not want to sit on those chairs?
They're just so far away from the heater.
Oh. Over here. Just give me a second. Sorry. No. Just sit in that.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Just move more this way because I'm not as cold.
Thanks. You're welcome.
What is this?
White Widow.
Oh.
And
Yeah, White Widow. That one makes me cough.
cookie one.
Girl Scout cookies.
Yeah.
Or Nightmare cookies. We have that too. TJ and Ashley are such a cute lesbian couple. TJ and Ashley are not a lesbian couple or a couple. TJ, why so serious? I don't know. I guess that's just my mood at the moment. Put the J in your nose.
I have to fucking put my mouth on that.
I didn't really like touch my nose with it. I just sucked in with my nostril. I was actually quite a bit less harsh, strangely. Chelsea is beautiful, lucky guy. I agree. She's got all those image problems, though. She's like, I'm ugly. It's like, no, you're not. Although, I ran, you can check this out on my Instagram. I used that little face filter on my naked face, and the baby setting
Pretty
made
much
me look
looks like me.
exactly like Chelsea. So that was a lot of people saying like, "Oh, you're so narcissistic that you fucking found a girl that looks like your female counterpart." So I don't know how she's pretty, even though I'm such an ugly son of a bitch.
Yeah, I'm going back to grooming school tomorrow.
Yeah, can I tell them about the
Sure.
first day she went to this grooming school? They told her like, blue hair isn't allowed here. You can't come to this grooming school if you got blue hair. Like, fuck does blue hair have to do with grooming a fucking dog? And then I guess they checked with the company, and it's like that's not even a fucking policy and shit. So now she's gonna go back to that same school, and I guess she's gonna have to deal with that teacher that fucking told her she couldn't have blue hair. But now the teacher's been bitched out, so she has to accept her. I just hope it doesn't end up being one of those situations where like the teacher's like, you know, extra like combative or something because of this early little weird confrontation that happened over fucking hair.
Like, I didn't even get the chance to do anything, like, wrong. It was just, like, before I even clocked in or I started anything, she was like, nope, not teaching you if you look like that and you're not willing to change it. I'm like, not willing to change it.
Become the best. Prove the teacher wrong.
Yeah, hopefully.
She's gonna be the very best, like no one ever was. To groom them is my real test. To bathe them is my cause. Groomer man,
Groomer Mon.
it's you and me. Know it's your destiny. I'll clip you and you clip me. Groomer man.
Groomer Mon.
Chelsea, you were very pretty. TJ scored way out of his league. Yeah, but you have to realize that my league is raised by the fact that I have money and a modicum of fucking notoriety. So that takes me from a 3 up to like a 5.6, I think. I don't know. I don't know the exact physics behind that.
Yeah, me either. But it worked. So whatever.
It's all good.
Also, the people that type like a paragraph, like there's no way for us to read
Yeah.
them.
You're wasting your time writing a giant
sorry.
paragraph because
Like,
it just
we can't
scrolls by
read
too
more
fast.
than 2 or 3 sentences.
Chelsea, is he as stinky as they say?
Sometimes.
How do you tolerate it, Chelsea?
I don't know. I just try not to smell you.
Try not to smell me. All right.
Like sometimes in the morning when you're sleeping still and I like want to cuddle with you, but you'll be like yawning and I like hold my breath so I don't have to smell your breath.
Damn. Dissed.
But I mean, my morning breath is probably pretty bad too.
Yeah, you've definitely had nasty breath in the morning.
Oh yeah.
But I don't hold my breath. I just smell it. I just learned to love it, Chelsea.
Yeah.
What's the most annoying thing TJ does?
Respond like a minute later.
What do you mean?
Like, if I'll like be like, hey TJ, can you do this? And he'll be like on his phone or doing something else. And then like a minute later, he'll be like, yeah, what'd you say?
Yeah.
Like it was just like a second ago. Like, I don't even know what I was talking about anymore.
Maybe that's my strategy. Oh, dude, I do that too. Well, you're like me then. What's the biggest disagreement you guys have? Running disagreement. I don't know. I don't really feel like we have any profound disagreements like that. There's not like a argument that keeps being returned to or something. Ask us in 20 years.
Yeah.
TJ, how do I tell my parents I smoke? Why is that even necessary?
Do you have to tell
Yeah,
them?
like what's the purpose of telling them? What do you hope to accomplish with that? Just keep them in the dark. Who gives a shit? Say flat earth. Flat earth. Does TJ's cock satisfy you?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Yep.
No.
And you know she's fucking telling the truth because she hurt my feelings with that stinkiness question. So you know she's not afraid. She's not gonna hold back.
Yeah.
Yeah. All 2 inches. It's bigger than 2 inches, isn't it, Chelsea? You'd say it's bigger than 2 inches, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. It's at least 2.5.
I don't know how big it is.
What's the most annoying thing Chelsea does? Puts herself down.
That's really the most annoying thing.
Yeah.
I would think it would be like how much fucking attention I need.
No, that's alright. I can deal with that. But, like, the constant, like, self-deprecation and shit. That's probably, like, to me, the thing that I find most annoying. Typical woman. Yeah, that is true. Chelsea, you don't have to put yourself down. That's our job. They'll put you down, Chelsea. Don't worry.
Yeah, that's true.
Is there a difference between being humble and being self-deprecating? Yeah.
Sure.
Humility is more just like being like, I don't know, self-neutral. Not being an egomaniac and shit. Self-deprecation is more just like tearing yourself down constantly. It's like the difference between having a healthy self-image and like a profoundly negative self-image. TJ, you need to be humbled. I don't think it's possible. What's the most annoying thing Ben does? Most annoying, I don't know. Constant running negative commentary about everything I do.
Anybody does.
Yeah, but especially me.
But especially TJ, for sure.
Like, you know, just like the constant need to like let me know that I'm a fucking weirdo and that I'm like a cartoon character and shit. Like it's something I don't know.
Yeah, that's true.
But you know, it's really not so much when it's just me and Ben. But if we're in a group, he feels more of a need to do that for whatever reason. So I find that annoying. But I think it's meant to be annoying. So.
Oh yeah, he obviously likes annoying
like
you.
he likes being an annoying cocksucker in those situations. So I don't think it's necessarily, you know, it's what he intends. So what's the most annoying thing Paul does? The most annoying thing Paul does is makes plans and then tries to back out out of them at the very last minute.
Very last minute.
Yeah.
He'll even like come up with the plans and like make the ideas.
Yeah, like sometimes Paul will pitch an idea and get everyone on board and then try to back out himself at the last minute.
Yeah, and then when it's time to go, he's like, I can't.
I don't know, guys.
I don't feel good.
You know.
You guys go ahead.
Yeah, so I'd say that's the most annoying thing about Paul. Also, I know it's not his fault or anything and shit, and it's not something he can control, but like his back injury can be annoying. But obviously, he can't help the fact that his back is fucked up. So, whatever. It's just something you tolerate. What does Ben do when not on DP? I don't know.
He has
Ben,
3 dogs. He probably hangs out with his dogs
takes care of his dogs a
sometimes.
lot. I don't really know. I mean, I know Ben likes to go out and drink and shit and all that. Ben's kind of on like a moratorium from drugs and alcohol right now for a week.
That's cool.
He doesn't want to drink. He doesn't want to smoke weed. I don't know if there's anything else he is gonna do or whatever. But at least those two, he's taken out of his life for a little while to kind of get his head back on his shoulders a little bit.
Cool.
What did Ben do before DP? That's for Ben to answer if he wishes. What's
He's
annoying
talked
about
it
Scotty?
before.
Literally every fucking aspect of his personality. It's annoying.
I would say not everyone, but
No, I mean, I don't know.
the thing that like gets me is when he just talks, but like nobody's listening, but he's still talking.
Yeah, that was a trait my dad had too.
And like
He'll just talk at you, and only 5% battery left. So I guess that's probably Scotty's thing. Is just like talking at people and not really caring if they're invested or not. What's annoying about Chelsea? I already answered that.
self-deprecation.
Yep. Rampant self-deprecation. Does Scotty have no social awareness? I would say that Scotty is probably the worst at reading social cues of the
All of
peasants.
us. Yeah.
But he knows that about himself. He's not deluded about it. He knows that he
Yeah.
doesn't read social cues well. It's that Scottism, dude.
Yeah, he's definitely super smart.
What annoys me about myself? I don't know. Probably just when I really want to get some kind of project done, but I just can't find like the energy or passion to do it. Like when there's something that's on my agenda and I just put it off out of laziness and I know I should do it, but I just won't because I'm just like, I just don't want to do anything.
Yeah, I feel
So that annoys me about myself.
you. They asked about Ashley.
What about her?
What's annoying about Ashley?
Her fucking laugh is really loud.
I was gonna say her like weird weeaboo obsessions can be annoying.
Yeah. But she's really not too grating, honestly.
No.
She's usually just pretty friendly and affable, but sometimes her laugh can be a little much.
It's just loud.
Yeah. She can be loud in general.
So can Paul.
Yeah, Paul too.
Paul's pretty loud.
But that's not the most annoying thing about Paul.
No.
The canceling of plans is way more annoying than his loudness.
Oh yeah. It's like I feel.
What's annoying about Salvador? He doesn't have a concept of personal space whatsoever. And he can be loud. He can bark at
Sometimes.
stupid random shit. You know, dog stuff. He's a very dog sort of dog, if you know what I mean. Paul is annoying because he talks over people. I don't know. You kind of just get used to that. I did anyway. I don't really care about that. That kind of annoyed me when I first met Paul, but I've kind of gotten over it. I just realized that you have to talk to Paul a certain way. You know, it's okay. Like, in other people, when I talk to them, like, it's not, people just don't interrupt each other as much, but Paul came from somewhere where I guess people are more interrupty, and once you kind of adapt to that and realize that you're welcome to interrupt him too, it kind of works, you know?
Yeah.
There'll be times when me and Paul are both trying to talk at each other, and we'll just both talk for like 30 seconds until one of us finally gives up.
Yeah.
So that can be an annoying moment. But, you know, it's like you can't blame one person any more than the other for that. Can Paul ask you a question, though, real quick? What do you mean? Oh, yeah, okay, I get it. Most annoying thing about Scotty Cena, he's dead. That's kind of annoying. It's all kayfabe. If Ryby died, would you give a fuck? You know, yeah. I wouldn't, like, cry over it or anything, but, I mean, I'd be like, that sucks. You know? I certainly don't have anything against her.
She's always been nice to me.
Yeah, she's always been pretty nice to me, too. So I would have no happy feelings about it, but I wouldn't be broken up inside or anything. Chelsea is looking hot as fuck today, and every other day, in my opinion. If Pimp Monk died, do you care? Dude, I'm prepared for Pimp Monk to die. I mean, honestly, like, if I'll tell you one thing, I wouldn't be shocked
Yeah.
Not to be mean or anything, but Jesus.
I wouldn't be happy about it.
No, I mean, I'd be sad. I know Pimp Monkey's a good guy. I mean, he doesn't deserve to die. So I'd definitely be upset. I mean, like if pretty much anyone that is in like my circle, even as just more of an acquaintance level, died, I'm not gonna be happy about it. But I'm not a super emotional person, so I don't think I'll be torn up inside either. If Marilyn Manson died, would you care? I think I could. I think I'd be sad, but I mean, I could. I think I would be able to accept it. You know, I've had people that I was actually close to die, and I've gotten over it. But I would certainly be sad that there was gonna be no more new content and shit, and that I feel like he's still contributing some pretty interesting stuff artistically. So it'd be a shame to lose that voice. But life goes on. And he's honestly already accomplished enough that Robin Williams' death got to you. Yeah, the thing about what's sad about Robin Williams' death is that he killed himself. So it's just it's kind of extra sad when you realize yeah, not only just like that he was sad enough about his own life to do that, even though he brought so much joy to other people and shit. And just also the fact that he's the one who deprived us of that talent and shit. TJ, you look nice with glasses. Well, I see better without them now, so whatever.
Yeah, I hate glasses, but my contacts ripped, so.
How long have you known Paul? In a way, about 8 years, but in another way, about 2 or 3.
Definitely not 3.
2, I guess. What if Nirvana died? What? Well, I think the phone's about to run out of battery, so I'm going to go ahead and end this. Ashley has a mad... That's not Ashley.
I'm fucking Chelsea,
Quit
you
calling her
retards.
Ashley, you fucking moron.
This is TJ,
TJ.
not Paul.
TJ.
I'm Chelsea. TJ's girlfriend.
Chelsea. I guess I'll just wait for it to die, whatever.
Paul and Ashley are a couple.
They're different.
They're different people.
Different people.
Now
Show
they're
tits.
all
All
gonna do
right,
it.
I guess I'll do it. There you go.
Aw, they're so cute.
Aw. Great stream. Thank you. But everyone's fat. Yep. Well, it's about to die. I guess I'll just finish it so I can plug it in before it dies all the way.